What a glorious Tuesday. I am drinking some Castle and Key Restoration Rye, 106 proof. Coming to you from Kentucky, and I'm coming to you from Stillwell, Kansas. My name is Ryan, your host of Whiskey and Washers. Having a great afternoon. I hope you are as well. I appreciate you joining me today on this early February. Glorious day. I'm out here in shorts. I mean, goodness sakes. I mean, you can't beat it. Can't beat it. After a harsh winter, coming out here, just enjoying what Mother Nature's bringing and enjoying a little rye whiskey today. Second show of the day. The Restoration Rye is a good bottle. It's not great. It's not fantastic. But 106 proof, man, it is not. Oh, that's poor. It sure is. It sure is nice. Castle and Key doing their own thing, distilling, aging, and bottling their own products. There, finally made one. Let's go. Two more here. Ooh, nice finish, strong. So they're doing their own thing. Their bourbon, I think, they have mastered a little bit more than the rye, at least in my opinion. 2 in, 2 on for 8 points. Start off this lovely Tuesday show. They've got small batch bourbon. They've got a small batch wheated bourbon. Both are pretty dang nice. The wheated is, it is really good. I definitely recommend that. The rye, second show of the day with the Restoration Rye. It's not one of my all-time favorites. You know, I mean, there's just no way that I can do every show with my all-time favorites. It's going to be sometimes I'm going to give you a show, and I always try to give you my honest opinion on bottles. And it's, I mean, 106 proof for a rye, man. They're doing things good. It's smooth, pretty good flavor. Not my favorite profile on a rye, but and I haven't looked up the mash bill on this sucker, so I don't know what all is in this bottle. I should probably do a little more research before I get on here, but you know what? Sometimes it's just so nice. It's just time to get out and have a day with nature. Have a day with a little rye whiskey on a Tuesday. That's right. All right, looks like 1 in, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 on, right? Let's see. Yeah, that's right. 5 back there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Looks like a 10. Start off my second round of the show. That's right. 18 washers thrown, 18 points. Keeping pace. It's early February. Just trying to get my practice in, get in a mid-season form. The goal this year on this show is, well, this is like every day. My goal for the entire year is to go undefeated. Got some videos up yesterday of me and my brother, Derek, playing down at Skippy's. Check those out. They're always fun. Get a little competition. Only played 2 games. Had a couple good battles, I'll be honest. I came out victorious. I'm not going to spoil it, but hopefully you've already watched those, so no spoilers on that. So my goal is this year, see how long I can stay undefeated. And you think you got the gusto to come out and beat me, man? Hit me up in the comments. I'd love to hear about it. Love to hear about what rye whiskeys you're drinking, maybe. What do you think about the Restoration Rye? It is one of the, they haven't been out that long. Looks like 1 in there. Hold on, let's give me a count. 1, that's 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Give me 7 points on that third round. Puts me at 35, or 25, I'm sorry. Let me know what you think about the Restoration Rye. I mean, I'm going to give it a solid 6 on my Herman Index. Not one of my favorites, but by all means, super drinkable. Super easy to drink. The rye is one of the more finicky, as you've heard me discuss, finicky grains to work with to master to get a good product out. That's why a lot of your ryes, if you look on the back of bottles, are coming from Indiana. From the MGP distillery. So, whew. But it's not bad, you know. I wouldn't put it in one of my top ryes I've had, but having drank so many bottles, they're all not going to be 10s, you know, just like everything else in life. I'm not going to get 10s all the time, but you know what? Sometimes a solid 6 for the price. I think this bottle's coming in about $54.99. At least I believe that's what I got it up at Sam's Liquor. 1 in, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on. 7 plus 3 is 10. Will give me 10 points there on round number 4. So let's make sure my JDT caddy is keeping track for me. Can't forget that. That was a 10 round. Going from 25 to 35, 36 washers thrown. That's right, we're right there. So not keeping a super pace, but I am undefeated on the year. 2 games played, 2 wins. Hopefully my statistician is keeping track for me this year, so I don't have to, because I will not. Oh, the memory going at this age. But I don't care how many wins I've got. I just care how many losses I got. So gotta keep those losses at a bare minimum. Hopefully this is gonna be an undefeated year. You know, that would be unprecedented, but unprecedented. Yeah, that's about the right word. But it can be done. I mean, I can win one game at any point, and then all you gotta do is stack win after win after win. There's 6 points. Doesn't really look like I can do that, but it is possible. That'll put me at 41. 45 washers thrown. Oh, wind's picking up a little bit. JDT still holding strong. Still holding strong. Hopefully that wind isn't an issue for you listening to this podcast. Maybe try to keep my voice up. Keep my whiskey down. Woo! That's right. All right. Do I have all my washers? I sure do. Look at that. Throw a 9 each time. There's 3, 6, 9. And I need 9 points to get to 50. Gonna play to 50 every session. That way I can keep these shows nice, short, and sweet. Plus, I don't need to be out here for an hour just getting all drunk, talking about who knows what, who knows when, who knows why. But I need 9 points. 3 in the middle sure would be nice. Let's go. Let's see if we can concentrate a little bit more. I got 4 more here. That's in. 2 left. I got to make them both. Oh, and nope. Didn't do it. Didn't do it. Dang it. Got to make that last one. Got to make that last one, and I couldn't come through. Not today. But I needed 9 points there. 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I got there, though. I got there. That's 10. Let's see. 41 plus 10. Everybody say it with me. 51. That's right. That's right. Got the job done. Took me 54 throws. Not the most spectacular thing you've ever seen me do, but you know what? We're not going to be spectacular every day. You just got to do it every once in a while. So, that's right. Restoration Rye, you know. And that's the thing with ryes. I will say one thing before I close down this show for the day. With the ryes, at least for me, I my second glass is always my telltale sign if I'm really going to enjoy a rye. Because that flavor, it is just kind of gets embedded in you, gets embedded in those taste buds, and that's how you really know if that's going to be something you're going to enjoy for the entire bottle. And I do enjoy this, man. I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10 on the Herman Index. And you may say, hey, that's not very good, Ryan. Well, you know what? I might be a harsh critic because the more bottles you drink, the more. I'm just going to give you a little show what I'm drinking. The more bottles you drink, the more you're going to find out what you like, the more you're going to find out what you dislike, and probably the harsher critic you're going to be. So, at least that's where I'm at in my bourbon drinking. Tell me what you think about the Restoration Rye 106 proof going down smooth today. Smooth enough where, you know what, I'm just wrapping up my second show of the day. I'll probably give you one more. How about that? I hope you join me. But as always, I appreciate you joining me today on a beautiful Tuesday afternoon. I'm Ryan, your host of Whiskey and Washers. Come back and see me.